everybody on the YouTube is... Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, right. I just thought about it. I may not even really qualify.
Huh?
Yeah. Might just start at the back.
You're high.
I am. But for real,
That
though,
might be the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I might just start at the back. Avoid all the bullshit in the first fucking lap. Hit the pits. And then just start dusting people.
You think that's
I think it might work. I don't know.
Oh my god, if that fucking works, I swear.
You can get mad at me, ain't you?
Yeah. I'm like, there's no fucking way he just did this.
That might be what I do. I mean, I'm going to quali, but I ain't going to quali. You know?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I have $2,999,001 on this game.
$11,295,000.
I went on a spree and bought way too many cars. I did, bro. I bought so many cars and was like, oh, I'm broke. Whoops. If they can keep it together today, I mean, there's a few guys that are going to be an issue.
If MC is watching your stream, do not fucking ram. I'm kidding.
I don't know if anybody's watching my stream.
She might do very well with the wheel, though, honestly.
True.
Because she has the old Logitech that we used to, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, she won't be that bad on it.
Am I actually streaming? That's a better question.
I didn't get the notification.
Yep, I doubt I'm actually... Oh, there it is. I am streaming, but it did not post to ILRT yet. Two hearts want to run, be the lonely one.
Beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle before. Did you know? Oh, I pulled up my stream and it just echoed.
Yes. Oh, 26 laps. I was off one.
Our strat still works.
It's very viable. We can do more than 9 on softs. Whoa, somebody just ate the wall right there. Who just mushed that? That was crazy.
$5 on its MC. Damn, Shippo! Holy shit!
I told you, bro.
He just smacked the fuck out of that wall.
Oh, I thought you said he was cooking fast or something.
No, like he just come around that turn, and just bang! I was like, holy shit! He's still going good, but like, as soon as I switched to him, it was rough.
Who was it that hit the wall like that? LeChick or Stock or I don't even know. He left.
I just switched. Yep. Check.
I think he's having issues.
Yeah, because he was messing up in practice we just did in your lobby.
I think he's having internet issues. He said something about connection was being weird. Too hot.
can't see laptop right now.
Yeah. Oh, well, you can.
Oh shit! 144s, mid 144s. So he is on.
No, we don't know.
Maybe
He's on softs, but full fuel.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Not a whole lot. Doing good.
Brett, if you don't know, I have to rush home every time for this, so I always get here at the last
He said
possible
you were
minute.
probably working. I was like, oh, that
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah, I told him that you're usually like.
Like 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Fucking rushing so fast to get to your work day done, but hell yeah. Glad you made it.
Yeah. I haven't missed one yet.
No.
Well, Boost's not here, so you got a chance today.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Everybody else is thinking though too. So everyone else.
Everybody
with the
there
2
on
weeks. They're probably all practicing all the last 2 weeks too.
Dang right.
Yeah. I got faith in you. I think you're gonna get P1 out of it.
I'll try.
I have a good feeling. Stick
Last
to the
night
strat.
was not that good.
Oh no.
5.
What? Oh, for sprint?
For sprint, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also
Chunky,
hard.
we had a bit of a incident. It kind of seemed like net code, but at first he bumped me wide, and then he waited for like not take the position. But then that was before the long straight, so he still slipstreamed past me, and I was like, well, that still was kind of because you hit me. But we went side by side into that first turn, and I got shoved wide. But on the replay, it shows like no contact, so it was definitely net code.
Yeah, that's sad. That's no bueno.
I was in the lead at one point, but Lucky's Viper has got nitrous in it.
I swear they do on them straights. They're insane. I may be skipping CSRL.
144.4.
On softs, but heavy
142.
fuel wear. Heavy fuel still though, so I don't know. I'm not paying attention to their times right now. Less stress on my brain.
We had like 5 of us doing 40s yesterday. It was crazy pace in the sprint.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I totally believe it. Y'all be cooking sometimes, bro. No fuel wear, no tire wear, just.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would have done. I didn't practice. I'm not really too worried about the sprint stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing CSRO today. I have to think about it. It's my mamaw's birthday. I might have to go down there, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just going to be me and Fish then.
I know, so I kind of want to be there. For points-wise, yeah, I probably should be. I mean, Dad was like, you have your obligation. You already know that. Just do your stuff and then come down. And I'm like, but is everybody else going to be gone by the time I get down there? He goes, not your mom, myself, your grandma, and your grandpa. So, no.
We do have a massive lead, too, though.
I know. And my wife doesn't feel good right now, so it's kind of like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll message Dad after this race, that race, whatever.
Well, we got 10 of us in here.
We got 8 in ours. Hey, Costa. He's watching my stream.
I guess we still have a few minutes.
What up? How you doing today in the country of Georgia? I was born in the state of Georgia, but not the country.
Your brothers from different country mothers.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's running 144s kind of consistently now.
Georgia?
Bibby was actually pretty fast in this run.
Bibby is fast. Bibby's not bad at all.
Yeah, he's the only one that I really battle with, really.
Shippo, just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, Shippo's gonna end up creeping up on me. I'm gonna be fucking not expecting it. He's gonna be right on my ass.
He's definitely had a slow start to the season.
He's had a couple unfortunates.
Couple. It's like every race one. I feel
Yeah,
so bad.
that was me last season, bro. Got my ass whooped last season. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I got beat around like a rag doll.
Well, we both were watching each other's races most of the time with the Toms.
Exactly.
I had a terrible start to the season too. Like I got spun around. Like
he
two,
got
three
his
times.
he got his ass beat too for a minute there. And then we started to figure everybody out and got more comfortable on the track with everybody.
You gotta know how to defend against.
Yep, you gotta learn how to race who, because everybody drives different, man.
If you got Jake behind you, you got to defend every pixel of the inside.
Yeah, do not give him any sunlight, because if he sees a speck, a pixel of it, he's going.
Same with Smiley.
Mm-hmm. I mean, props to him for being that bold, but man, in my brain, not worth the risk. But.
Chunky had the greatest first corner of all time in the qualifier sprint. He went from 7th to 1st with one dive bomb. Yeah.
That's nuts.
I was right behind him too. I should have just tried to follow him through, but I was just trying to be cautious there. He was just like, "No, I'm sending it."
Oh, when we did that full-length practice race Friday, JV was messaging me and he was like, "What are you doing? You on da 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 da?" And I was like, "Yeah, we got a full-length practice race for the league da da da." And next thing you know, he texts me. He's like, "Let me in," and I'm like, "I can't, JV. No, not this time, buddy. I'm sorry." He goes, "It's okay. I understand." And he sends me the middle finger.
The lobby was already full, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was just so funny. I was like, "JV, in time, brother." He's like, I know.
All in due time.
Exactly. I was like, "You will get there, buddy." He's like, "It just sounds so fun." It is. I was like, "Oh, you are such a goose, friend."
And MC's figuring out her wheel too.
Yeah, and she says her back hurts or something. I read that on Discord. And that's all I'm saying about that. In the general chat is what she said. So.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Darn right.
Back in Vietnam.
That's all I got to say about that.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Lieutenant Legs, you ain't got no Dan. I call him a parents.
My favorite is, I thought I'd try out my sea legs. Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know that.
I know that. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, Jidney.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I done forgot what I was saying. Don't matter. It wasn't important. Truly.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get. There's boiled shrimp, fried shrimp, and gumbo shrimp. Oh!
That's about it.
That's about it.
Gop! Why did you do that so fast? Because you told me to, Sergeant.
Because you told me to, Sergeant. You know I do everything I tell you to. Yes, Sergeant.
What is your purpose in this army? To do what you tell me to.
To do what you tell me to.
That's the best goddamn answer I've ever heard.
You're gonna be the best soldier I've ever seen. I wish there were more men like you.
Gump, you're a genius.
Something bit me.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Well, I'd like to see that. Okay.
Okay. He said it was $1 million wound, but I don't know. The Army must have kept that money because I never saw a penny of that. Sorry.
I gotta find Bubba.
I got to find. Sorry, I can't do that. Oh shit. I start laughing. I start losing it. All right, we're good. He grabs him, pulls him right to his face.
Yeah.
I've got to find Bubba. He does. He reined him back. Good movie.
Oh yeah.
I own it.
It's probably my favorite movie ever.
It's one of mine for sure. I think my favorite movie. Either Secondhand Lines or Big Fish.
Haven't seen either.
You should see both.
Crucify me.
I'm not going to tell you anything about either one. You should see both. They're amazing movies, both of them. Big Fish and Secondhand Lions. Like Roar, lions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about it a lot too, like in the party, but Princess Bride's another amazing one.
Dude,
like,
that's such a movie, dude.
Yeah.
Despicable.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name
Stop saying that.
is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name. It just continues doing it, man. It's so good. So good. I mean, it'd be terrifying. It'd be like, dude, Jill, please.
Yeah. This guy's crazy.
I think I'm prepared to die now. I hear you. Stop. No.
I mean, whenever it comes around to for the season, Elf is that's my favorite Christmas movie.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Bye,
Francisco.
buddy. Oh man, that's a great movie too. I swear it is.
We got a situation in the mailroom. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Santa!
Oh my God! I know him.
I know him. I know him.
Not Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. You sit on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies. Golly. Will Ferrell movies, they're priceless too. Talladega Nights, Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Take a bike, baby. If you smell something crispy in your car going around the track, you didn't leave the oven on. It's just a little bit of shake and a bike, yeah, baby.
I love when they're sitting around the dining table and they have nothing but fast food, and they're like,
I slaved over this meal all day. You will enjoy it and do this prayer. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, he was a man. He was full grown. I like the Christmas Jesus the best. It's my prayer, and when you say yours, you can pray whatever Jesus you want. I pray to the baby one. What you boys do today? That's it. I threw a bunch of Grandpa Chip's war medals off the bridge. Anarchy! 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 I don't even know what that means, but I love it. You gonna break us like a couple of wild stallions, ain't you, Meemaw? Damn right, boys. Whew, that shit is funny. If it isn't our wild, mangy, deranged grandfather.
And of course, as a drummer, I always think of the Who touched my drum set?
Who touched my drum set?
There was a chip in the left one.
Don't you drag your nuts across my drum set? Oh man. Gosh. Qualifier.
You start it?
Yep, it's starting now. We're waiting on the chick. He's having issues. Oh, that was almost. Damn.
What was that?
I was yawning.
I was trying to get the jump, but it wouldn't let me move. Alright. Locking it.
I can't find pace right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pit in lap 1 anyways.
Uh-huh.
Good to be ahead of people,
Yeah.
regardless.
I told Revs, I was like, I'm not even going to qualify. And he was like, you're insane. I was like, no. No, I'm not.
In yours, I would say you're not insane. In mine, I would say I'm insane.
Yes.
Because there's a lot more loose cannons. There are people who, you know,
Mhm.
could mess up their braking like crazy.
Wow, that wind is moving right now, too.
Well, that was great. I got the pit line right away.
No.
Go back to your pace.
Well, the chick left.
Yeah.
His internet's tripping. Nothing we can do. Sucks, but well.
Well, since I'm gonna screw up my next lap with this anyways, I'm just gonna put it on the first lap.
Yeah, the chick can't stay connected. We're off to the races now, baby. Yeah, that wind is nuts. There you go, bub. I'm gonna confuse the shit out of them, and I'll just qualify all the way in the rear.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ronnie with close.
That's like used to be at Trout Mountain last season. He was planning on doing like a last to first or whatever.
Yeah.
So he just didn't settle up at police the right time. It definitely confused them when he did that.
43.9 for Bibby. Alright, here we go. All right, I'm gonna push it now. Okay.
It's hard for me to get a good lap in because I'm a little bit faster than Shippo and I don't want to mess him up trying to pass him.
It's not your fault. You're behind somebody.
I just don't want to mess him up. I was just too scared of that.
Oh! Okay. I don't think it's me. That's not it's me. Sevy's somebody new. I don't know who Sevy is. They're fast though. Nice moves, bro.
He's slow in that last section. That's how I got it. I was blue all the way up to that last section.
That's how you sneak it. I took second on qualifier last chance. Alicos.
That's pretty good.
All these guys are pretty good right here. 5th and up.
Baby didn't have a good qual at all.
He didn't have a
What
good
the hell?
qualifier.
He was cooking in that practice.
Panda like was going in front of me, and he
Yeah.
like got out of the way by just going like through the corner, basically, like just going straight on, and it totally distracted me, and I hit the inside because I didn't know what he was doing.
No.
But
I'm good.
P7.
Damn. You'll get it.
I was purple in the first sector. I think I could have had. Honestly, probably only would have gotten 2 more positions max.
Yeah.
What's
Strategy.
bad is, I kept going purple on my own fucking time.
I kept going purple to the first sector.
Yeah, that one little S curve
S-curves?
fucks me up so
I
much.
love
That's
it.
the one spot I can't get down.
You remember that one practice, that S-curve? I just kept whop right up on you.
Yeah, like you catch me there every time, but then I
Yeah.
leave you within
And
the
the
rest of the track.
straightaways,
It's
you
just-
got
yeah.
me. Like the GTR.
I didn't look at my optimal. I want to see what my optimal is, but whatever. I'm gonna be last at the end of the first turn anyways, so.
That makes you you're on, you know what?
Yep.
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 Well, nobody probably predicted me to get pole. Let's go check.
I predicted you on
Yeah,
pole.
I think you did.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, hold on,
I think
yeah,
you predicted
you
you
did.
pole me second, or Shippo second?
No, I predicted you second. I predicted the 1-2.
Yep, 1, 2, and then Shippo's 4th. I ate
Yep,
your couch is 3rd.
Part of your predictions right now.
Yep. Alright, this is going to be a good race.
Saying that I probably could have moved up though. I mean, behind me I have Lucky. I did a 41.8, Lucky 41.8, Ismail Truth 41.9, Airman 41.9. Like they're all right there. And then 41.6, 41.6, 41.5, 41.4, 41.3, 41.2.
We got in 10th, from 10th to 1st, 45.0, 43.9, 43.8, 43.7, 43.7, 43.5, 43.1, 42.8, 42.7, and Mark 42.6. Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'm starting.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Me too.
The right choice for these tires in the beginning, but
I think so.
I'm up front, so they're not gonna really be able to pass.
Yeah, all we got to
So-
do is get around one lap. Come on. It's going to be hard for me, but you got it. Mr. Rocket Ship.
You know, you have a GTR directly behind you, I believe,
Yeah, I do.
or a Lambo. I
It's a
don't know how
GTR
they-
and a Lambo
Well, yeah.
right by me. I'm the only Porsche here.
Yep. I was about to say you're literally the only one.
I am the outlier. Everybody else has a team. Well, no. Okay, excuse me. Zorro J's driving a fucking Lancer, and MC's driving the old Supra, so that's big time different. But yeah, pretty weird seeing only one Porsche.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Chunky
it
got
does
killed. He was
oversee
on
that.
pole.
Oh no.
He's gonna be absolutely raging.
No, Chunk. Hold the E-brake. Let's do this. Come on, baby.
first one to hit. Nobody else has done it ahead of me.
Hang on to it. I'm pitting right now. See you in a minute.
I'm hanging with it.
I'll see you in a minute. Right there at I Ate Your Couch, and Ronnie is behind you. soon, Junior J. We got a pin. Keep going. Thompson.
Are you fucking serious, Sebby?
They touching?
Yeah, he fucking pushed me off.
Don't retaliate. Just wait and keep racing. You got no damage, do you? All right, you're good. Just keep going. You got him. Report it afterwards. We got it. I'll help you do it. Keep racing. I'm right here with you. Nobody's with me. We're all good, bro. We're locked in. Come on. Back to focus. No big deal. Water off a duck. Deep breath.
That's always scary. And the spins, please don't look at us.
Slowly but surely. Shippo hasn't even bit yet, so. Track conditions change, by the way. Not this lap, next lap. Y'all pulling draft, running down the streets. Remember, if you get fuel, only get as much as you need. Don't go over. Bye, boys. careful. Be smart.
I'm a half a second.
Please stay to the right. Please stay to the right. Please stay to the right. Do not try to follow my weird line. Ronnie's still got a pit, so. catch me, bump draft is gonna wait. Somebody up here, we got lap traffic. Braked a bit there, damn it. Gave you all the space I could, I promise. I'm trying not to battle with you so couch doesn't catch us. She's down a lap, yeah. That draft. Little bumpski. Woo, bouncy. Have to get me here soon. Back out of it right here. We can't do too wide here. Whoosh! rattling too much.
Oh, I couldn't shift. What the fuck?
Just report him. At the end, if he keeps bumping you into turns, that's not okay. You can't be doing that shit.
What the?
He's just bumping him into every turn.
You literally dive bombed me.
Just record it, for real. Save this replay. We'll go through it. He can't do that shit. Sorry, had to break there. behind there. It's okay. Come on. Just reported at the end of the race. I gave him some down the straight there. You saw it. Don't even say nothing after the race to him. He's a BB for a reason. Took second. He took third. I know. We'll watch it all in just a bit, buddy. was that last bit there? Thorough GT race? Is that what he said?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, we're through to the GT race. Oh, okay.
I am now in the net lead of the race.
Hell yeah, bro.
It took this long to figure out where I was because everyone doing those one lap on hards at different points in the race. Panda, Lucky, and Smiley are 2 seconds behind me and they're battling, so hopefully they'll keep battling. And then Airman and Honda are in front of me, but they haven't pit yet for their final stop.
Nice. That's what Shippo did. He waited too long.
I mean, wherever you can find clear air, that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Panda's defending for his life, too. They're dropping back like crazy now. Oh, I am really short on fuel. I underfueled to try and get the jump on them, and then I was battling with them so hard I needed to use it. But I got a 4-second gap. Yeah, I saved 0.2 that lap, and I didn't lose anything to Lucky, so just keep doing that, and I think I'm good.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I have 3 laps to go, and I'm 2.8 across the line. They must be battling again. He's losing time now.
That's what a lot of them did.
Okay, I'm back on track. Only took a 43 when I was doing 41s. Would not feel silly.
Shit.
Chunky, after being spun on the first lap, is going to finish 5th. It's really good.
Yeah, that's really
He's
good.
beating Panda and Smiley with a spin. He was 10 seconds behind me. Ooh. When we came out of the pits after lap 1. I actually saved an extra 10th there. Just to be safe. Oh, I spoken into existence. Chunky just spun again. Might have been Smiley, because Smiley was right behind him. Yeah, he's lost 3 pit. No. No, he got back past Ismail.
I don't even fucking see I Eat Your Couch even on the points thing.
They're not. They just entered the league this race.
He's like from their F1 races.
I'm genuinely fucking heated over that last race.
I understand.
I'm just staying quiet right now.
Yep.
We're gonna go over it all.
Who was it?
I Ate Your Couch. He rammed the shit out of him multiple times.
There was the Sebi guy too. Or is that the same guy?
It's the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just ramming the shit out of him.
I know you were getting heated, so I didn't want to say it, but like in the middle of that, you said something about Sebi, and I didn't hear that and I was like, oh, is he pissed that he has a semi right now? I'm like, oh man,
No,
the last
Sebby.
thing I needed right now.
Yeah. Damn it. No, yeah. We'll go over the
All
whole
right, light
replay, bro.
flashing
So,
time. Let's go.
way to go, Alicos.
Thank you. 101, 12, 212.
Nice shit, bro.
Me, Lucky, Hondon, Smiley, Panda, Dad, Chunky, Ismail, Airman, SH Dunn, Jake, Apex. And who's 13? Did they leave? Oh, McLeod. Yeah, McLeod left. Jake, you guys should be scared. He honestly, over about the 10 laps that he was behind me, I only pulled like 2 seconds on him in
Oh
that
yeah,
first stint.
he's probably gonna win the class race.
Yeah. Saving that replay.
I'm just gonna stop looking at Discord. Probably like legit just be pissed off the rest of the day.
Yeah. What now? What'd you say you're gonna do?
I'm just not gonna look at Discord because it's
Mhm.
gonna piss me
Oh.
off more.
Yeah. I'll have to take a look at everything. And then I can give you my input on it.
He's a dick on track and he's a dick in chat.
We had the top 10 was all within 20 seconds. That was quite a close race, especially with the strategies. I had no idea how that was going to play out.
It's fun.
Just leave. You don't want to hear it anyways. Holy shit, I got a lot of notification.
Where's the fish tail?
Yeah, because it's YouTube streaming and the normal stream of Pro and wait, what was the other one? Oh, 2 stream. Oh yeah, because Steve was having issues with the stream. He had to start it twice. What's up, Fish?
Hey, sorry about that. I didn't have headset on.
You good?
So you guys had some good runs, like really good.
Yeah, I'm happy, but Revs was having a war
Yeah.
with I Ate Your
I'm
Couch.
just gonna say that the dude's a fucking dickhead.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
getting rammed a bunch. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have
was
probably
he?
like 15 reports from that fucking race.
Ah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Kept dive bombing him and other things, but we'll see.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's.
That's just so annoying. Like when you have to be looking at your mirrors like at
Oh,
all
yeah.
times. Like
Like,
Mhm.
so shitty.
one of the ones that I dodged and he clipped me could have been so much more fucking worse in that first turn. Because he
Yeah.
dive bombed and, like, I jerked out of the way so he'd go really wide out of that exit. I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how he got
Not
past me,
good.
and then he battled a smack after that.
When
That
we
was the
were
last instance.
when we were right there and you spun around, if we weren't battling and you would have fell back behind me there, we would have caught him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of an issue at the end is all. We had it. It's okay.
Well, I was gonna say, still good job pulling off podiums and not
Yeah.
losing it somewhere because of that. Could have turned out a lot worse.
Yeah, man, you did really
All right,
good,
Chucky's
man.
Yeah.
inviting me for comms on this. Good luck, guys.
All right,
I'll be
buddy.
watching.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I gotta get jumped in the. You guys in the lobby already?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we qualified. Rev's pole, me second,
Nice.
and then finished 2-3.
He's like acting like he didn't even fucking do anything. That just pisses me off.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Took a different line. He was just dive bombing using your car as a fucking brake.
No, I mean that is the thing. Is it's like if you can just keep it, throw it in the incident reports and stuff like that. I mean, give all the footage if they want and stuff, and then.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know it sucks in the.
He's just
In
dive
the
bomb
moment,
turn
big
one every
time.
time. And he's like, I took a
Yeah.
different line. You dive bombing, but it's okay. It'd be
Yeah.
alright.
Shit, I just entered and
Mhm.
put my breakdown on its on. Alright. There we go, God. Yeah, because of the group, man, it's like I don't know that I'd want to trust trying to do the strat I did the other night. I think the hard's first lap so that you can get rid of,
Yeah.
clear yourself from any fucked up T1 and T2 and T3 incidents.
Exactly.
Lap 1, let's just call it lap 1, right? That does make it tough.
Ah!
I'm not even gonna reply to that one because
Yep.
it's enticing arguments. Just leave it alone.
No. What time did he say he was starting qualification?
30,
What time is it now?
28 on my watch. It's probably a minute too fast. It's 27.
Yeah, it's reading 27 on the screen.
My stream video of me or whatever, my camera covers the time. I don't see it. By the way, Jake's ridiculously fast here.
Is he?
Yeah. Alcos was like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is the CSRL like right after this?
No.
No?
No, it's like it's at 3 o'clock, so it's I mean, for me it's 3. So what you're
It's
6
2:30
o'clock?
now, almost.
6 o'clock for you, because you're Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, so this gets done. It's 11:30 or 12:30 for me, and or whatever, quarter to 1,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have
and
to
then so
skip
I've got
this
a
one,
little over
sadly.
2 hours. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta go. It's my grandma's birthday.
Yeah, that's
So I thought it was a little sooner than that, so yeah, I might have to miss it.
Mm-hmm. And then you're thinking you're probably gonna do the Monday night thing too?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Monday night if you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
should be
believe
fun.
so.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It'll
have
be
to
fun.
miss tonight though. I didn't want to, but we get one drop round anyway. But yeah, it's just Dad already was like, "You coming down here?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And he was like, "Everybody else is getting here at 3," and I was like, "Shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't worry about it. Just get down here when you can." I was like, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, so you'll end up a little bit on the late side from this thing, but
Yeah, it ain't no big deal. She ain't going over.
well,
She stays. They live there, so it'd be all good. mm. It's 30.
yeah.
It was a heck of a race, though, Revs. You really did awesome, man.
That shit gets in my head.
I know. It used to get me really bad too, buddy. I know. Takes a long
It'll
time.
always get you. It'll get you.
Yeah.
It'll always get you. You just gotta breathe and get. Yeah,
But like
It's
that's
hard
the
to get
more
over
thing.
it.
like
I
every
know.
time he would
I know.
fucking do that, and I'd lose
I
like
know.
time behind him after he passed,
Mhm.
I'd gain it
Mhm.
right back and go right past him again.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
And then he'd draft off of me and then just fucking
So-
dive bomb every time.
So with these guys especially, it starts to teach you some other things, and it's about trying to set up to actually block more whenever, which is not like a block in a corner in the braking zone, but it's a matter of defending, I guess, right? They teach you that when a door is open, these guys take it like big time. So it's different. It sucks, but I know I've seen a lot of it too, and it's one of those. It's like if I stop and I really go back, it's like some of them are full-on dive bombs, and sometimes they do have their tire in there, and they think they're guaranteed the space, and it's just
Yeah,
fucked
but
up,
that's what the
so.
report stuff's for.
Absolutely, man.
Don't be like me
Absolutely.
and not do it, because I did it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do
you
it
get
a
too
ton.
frustrated. You have to let it and let it get aired out. I mean, I did a lot of it too. I'm here to speak from experience.
Yeah.
With Haas, I had quite a few instances,
And
I was to
Jay
the point.
and
Yeah. Yep, and I've had it out
It's
with
funny
him
you
on
brought up
DMs.
because I've had problems with them too.
Yeah. Yep. So, I mean, again, it's like, just go ahead and bring it to them and whole thing, and it's like,
it's gonna be all good in the end,
keep
buddy.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with that shit every fucking race.
I understand.
You'll deal with less of it if you, and keep your, I mean, that's the hard part too. It's keeping your cool.
Yeah.
I definitely, I know it. When you're not the one in that position, but it's like, I definitely have been there many times, and I know sometimes it's better to let it cool off for a day or two, but getting it addressed before the next race time is important too.
But you know me, Mark. I'm a hothead, but
I am too. That's the problem.
yeah.
Like
in this, it's helped me a lot to relax for a moment and realize that the stewards here, they actually do want clean, good racing, and so reports do matter. They would rather you report nothing, if it even is nothing, because what you're doing is you're calling somebody out to be better. And if they take it the wrong way and they come sour at you and start spewing, whatever else, they're gonna handle that. Don't respond to it. Don't argue with somebody.
that's why I haven't texted.
Yeah, that's really good. I said what I said, and I left it at that, and that was enough. But yeah, I'm not going to argue with a soul, because they will crack down on that and give you a penalty for even just arguing. One thing they don't want is bickering. So people who are rude and whatever else, they get kicked. The ERL guys don't take disrespect well. And that's a good thing.
Oz wrecked his outlet?
Yeah.
I think he did, 'cause I caught up to him fast.
He's not very happy with that car, I don't think.
Still have it, right?
Uh-huh.
I peaked at like 6 gear.
Kind of zoned out there. That was kind of funny. Oh, my brake balance. Ha! ship. I'm not in a hurry.
Okay, what to do now? Maybe I do just go ahead and run my other strat from the back.
Yeah,
See how it
maybe.
sounds. You know what? I think I did some laps this morning and I did a 42.3 to 42.4, but that's the fastest I've gone. I mean,
Yeah.
a mid 42 is the best I expect on the course. I'm just
Yeah.
not doing better than that, so. With Jan specs behind you guys and Haas, it's like I'd stay on your strat.
Yeah, I'm staying on my strat.
I know.
I'm starting on hard, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill after the first lap with my mediums, and then just see where it can pan out after that.
Hard pit, 25 mediums, baby.
Yeah.
Luckily, I can make it go that long. Revs, just keep your head, keep
Mm-hmm.
the chin down, and do
Yeah.
what you know to do the best, buddy. Just drive the car. We got it. It's gonna be all right. It's been a great race weekend. We got podiums, man. We're probably first and second on the board right now, dude. So. Yeah. Truly. Qualifying times 142, 515, 142, 516, 142, 517. Like, JV says, hey guys. JV Murder says hello.
Return to practice. Oh, tell him say hey. Oh, he's on your stream?
Yeah, he's on my stream.
Oh, cool.
He said, Fishtail, in your honor.
Yeah, there you go. Right. All right.
I don't know why we're returning to practice, but
They had damage on light was one of the things somebody said. So just make sure you get your settings back, your tires and your brake balance.
I always just do that before the race starts. I'm quick enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damage was on light. That's why.
That's right. Yeah, sorry.
I guess he's still gonna have to reset it again.
Oh, it's still on light. God.
Yeah, it's still on light.
Oh yeah. Okay. This time. Okay. Oops, not change car. Okay.
Lucky's fault. Hodge said Lucky's fault. It probably is Lucky's fault. Love you though, Lucky. Probably is your fault though. Probably had those settings from a practice lobby. Alright. Got my mind right. Whew. Shit. I hate coughing into the mic. Ugh. Beady-da-da-do-da-da. 50, starting at 50, 2 minutes. Good, good, good. Huh. Dad and I got the oil pan off that motor, Fishtail, and
Mm.
The rear, the furthest back main bearing has a score in it. We
Ooh.
we ordered main bearings.
Good thing you got in there and looked at it.
Yeah, man. Dad thinks it may have been that way from the factory, and I said I don't care.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, while you're there, it's like,
Yeah.
although you were showing like you were going to be dropping it in the other day, you still got it on the stand.
Yeah, it's still on the stand.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
going back in.
that's when to do it, man.
Yeah, we're doing the main bearings, waiting on headers.
Yeah, those are way easier to put on out.
Yeah.
If you can snake everything in.
We got the
truck, it should be good.
shorties. We got the shorties too. So it's shorty headers that line up with the stock dual exhaust or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
literally just a bolt-on thing. That's gonna be tight.
Nice.
Everything coming from Summit.
Mm-hmm.
On my stream,
Yeah,
I'm making the frogs on my chest jump. I'm just kidding. But
Here we go, guys.
Yep. All right, boys. We on. Mark,
Ready
you
up.
ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy.
Have a good race, man.
Yeah, bro. We got this. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get.
Hmm.
Holy shit. Well, that was a pile up at the jump.
So he's going to get a J.
Woo-wee. Behind me is a cluster. I think Fishy's in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay just behind it. So is Apex. Okay, we'll see who all going.
Yep,
I know
so
ship us mediums and
seen him in the mirrors.
yeah. That's how Apex was staying back there too.
taking loss fucking badly already. It's so funny to watch.
I believe it. What happened to Steve-O?
Pitted.
Oh.
He was on hard.
Ooh, I blew that turn bad.
How the fuck did he come out before me? I didn't even.
No idea. You're alright. Come on, you with me? Let's go. Bad turn for me. dirty air. What is going on with me right now? Come on. Not today, come on. Sheesh, they are in a train coming. Cooking.
Filthy took himself into the wall on turn 1.
No.
I was afraid that it was a lag thing or something like.
Oh, yeah, it was. He left.
Yeah. Anytime I see that, I'm always afraid. It's like, is it me?
Right. I know. I don't think so. He was having internet issues earlier.
No, he was gone.
Ah, hee, hee, hee.
Catching back there.
Apex into Haj.
I got Sebi and Specs battling in front of me. I think fucking Sebi's like pushing him all around.
We got a whole fucking line up here, bro.
Dude, I know, I'm looking at that. That's fucking Ritz back there.
What you doing, Haj, baby? Okay. I do that?
Yeah, I think Blasmus had got some damage, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I was catching him, and he's pitted now.
Him and Jake were battling pretty hard for a while. having issues. He might be on softs. And losing it. I don't know. Haas just biffed it so hard, guys. He just wrecked the crap out of himself. That was the best outcome I could have wished for.
I'm slowly closing the gap on 70.
Good. Just keep driving. You got this shit.
Gaining a lot.
Just keep at it, buddy. dry.
Yeah, same. That pit stop was needed. It's like I always kept wanting to take a drink on the final straight. I'm like, I'm just not doing it. I lose my concentration.
I risked it just now.
I know.
Worth it. Can't hear you all the way. You're not loud enough. No. Same strat we're on, it seems. Oh no. Wrong pipe.
Damn. About died.
One sec. Just under 3. It just keeps being around 3 to just barely under, I guess. Yeah, so you're in good shape. I think he's got a pit too. Did he?
He did
Okay.
early. He did like 2 laps early.
Okay. I still got a pit, so you're P3 right now. No pressure, but don't fuck up because you've got a podium, so.
Straight up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Keep it real. got 3.5 in front of me right now. Right at 4 seconds, and I got a pit. He is going.
You got a 3rd place, but rock on.
Yep, you're in.
Swimwear, buddy. Good job. In there like swimwear. I have to watch that and see if Steve-O pushed me there, but I probably would have been 5th, but I got crammed into the wall just now. We'll see.
So P3 in both races.
Good job,
You
guys.
did great, man.
Thanks.
A really good start, really good run. Good.
Don't know what the fuck happened.